back to Clanfolk Session 2. So let's continue where we left off yesterday. So it's going to be quite an exciting one today. So my aim was to play something else today, admittedly. But because it's been quite a long day today, I thought, you know what, I'm going to play a bit more Clanfolk. Wouldn't mind getting a second episode up. And all my kitty's looking at me. She's always joining these sessions. And my apologies to any of our returning viewers. It is quite a late stream for me. But how is everyone doing today? Had a good day today, well, it was nice. Just got tomorrow off, so I plan on streaming our next big session of Dust and Delivery. So it's been nice taking a few days from it, but I do really enjoy the game at the same time, so I want to keep it going. We got a lot of rotten goods, sadly. We should make a composter. I think that was a composter. Oh, we might be thinking of a different game. Which wouldn't be ideal, would it? Oh no, there's a compost. The French is a fine log. I don't know if this is exactly how that works, but we will see. We will see. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good week. I decided for this stream I'm going to increase the bitrate it uploads in. I'm hoping it doesn't have a very big impact on the stream, but I noticed the quality of the videos I was uploading, it's only 720. I'm hoping this will be a much higher bitrate and look better, because I don't want to sound arrogant, I pay for some pretty good internet. I'm expecting about 100 megabytes a second upload, so I should be able to run way better quality than what I'm streaming now. So I'm hoping it's a nice quality for you today. We're working on the peat stove, the bin. It's very much not a bin. So how will we go with that? Love that they've got a stove now though. They're just cooking away just everything that's on there. I probably need to make or maybe with a table in the way. I'm just thinking maybe here then. So that was a nice seed shelf. And I need a actual bowl storage. Ah, bowl stand, there we go. Well, I think I built that already though, didn't I? Yeah, I built that here. So we can head outside and go and collect bowls. Ah, we can put tallow in there, okay. Make sure we get another order of bowls going in. I always like having a good amount of jugs just for water, but bowls are pretty important still. Like the clay tiles don't really get affected too much, and it makes sense the kilns can't run in the bad weather. Oh, hello little kitty. Come to my lap, you. Forgive me for not streaming yesterday, guys. It was a late finish for me, and today was not super late, but my sister invited me around for a little bit. She lives close by, so I went round. Oh, 2 baby chickens at the same time! Ah, well, we should really get them their own pen going soon. Wow, we have so much dry hide. Really need a hide rack. So maybe have somewhere for the hide. What was it? Paste that. Wait, hide shelf? Yeah. I thought we built one immediately. Is that the hide shelf there? Ah, we need more twine, I think. We've got yeah, we have enough branches. It's twine, are they? We can get on with that. We'll set that to an immediate, because I don't want to lose all of this hide. Wouldn't be great. We just always need twine. We need hay as well, straw, should I say. It's always the balance of the two, really. But with winter approaching, we really need to cut down all the grass we can. Make a good amount of hay. So, oh, that's a wildcat then, interesting. So it's that debate of, do we want a wildcat that might eat our chickens? We'll be okay. Place the store on manner of poop accessories. That sounds horrendous. Ah, okay. So this is where we throw all of the spoiled goods. Nice. Oh, look at some of the food we can get. Hearty stews, milk, raw fish. I mean, I haven't even ever come across fish, I don't think. Dough, eels, chamber pots. Ah. Oh yeah, it makes sense if I remember right. There are like toilets we can build inside eventually, I believe. Interesting to see how we're getting along with it. How it's starting to evolve a little bit. Very, very cool in my opinion. It's like stone, I imagine, unburnable, but maybe not that pleasant. Especially when you're bricks. That's what I'm thinking. Add fertilizer. Cat. Oh, I really want a cat bed. Like I think of little dingbat sat next to me, and I'm like, oh, you deserve a bed. If I had you, I'd figure it out though. I'd find a way. Grows oat grains in hot water. Doesn't sound amazing, but we're on our way to a tiled peat stove, which is nice. After progression, we don't need a job board at the moment, I don't feel, but we have built up our vacancy sign. So we should see people hopefully sooner than later that will just essentially say, hey, we want to stay in your camp for a night. I'll probably build another house, I'll probably leave a gap there, and then build another house here, is what I'm thinking. Well, I'll leave that till after winter. I don't want to tempt too much fate and overstretch ourselves where we're already fairly overstretched, admittedly. At least we have a place for all of that to go. Let's think, what can we do? I wish we took care of the oat seeds a little bit more. I guess it's the seed storage, right? That needs a lot more going onto it. And I said that was a priority, but I don't know if we have all the resources for it at the moment. Need more straw, we can get it done. Come on my people, let's do it. Let me go jobs, harvest plants. Let's just get more grass. Not with this all. Is that beans I just saw? So when I was going through it, I was like, oh, I see a bean. I did see beans. Bluebells, kale. Let's take a little bit more supplement food. Again, the grass is a big one for us, and we've got a good amount of grass on there. But not cutting it, we need to get into gear. Oh, look at those onions. Oh, we're drying mushrooms, nice. Very important for what we're doing. Now, how many clay bowls do we have? Is it really that low? Guess we have none, right? Oh, great. Need to get that up a little bit. Oh, and we're fully out of peat. Right, let us. Jobs, harvest peat. Yeah, it comes back quite quickly. Because no peat in real life, again, you can actually turn it into things. Aha! Someone has come in. Traveller, you are more than welcome. Other traveller, you're on your way. I mean, I guess the other people who stayed did pay coins because we're on 20, I think. So they have been paying. I don't think they really do anything for that night. They're very different to the workers. I believe expect pay. Oh, you can have a note for nights there. Oh no. We definitely need that sea storage for before we hit winter though. I wouldn't mind getting a nice peat reserve though. I think we can gather peat. We can heat up water, so we'll always have water to drink. It's just the food supply is only 3 days, which is really not good for the time of year we're in. Considering we have basically 1 more month in full before we need to have a full food reserve. Not going to be great if we don't have that. Not going to be great at all. Oh, I upgraded the house, didn't I? Yes. What was the peat wall? How fireproof was it? Low. Take that for now. I don't think it's phenomenal. I wonder what a wood wall would be like. Oh, sorry, not wood, the stone ones. It's just completely just proof. And to anyone who joins us, YouTube or Twitch, how are you doing today? We had a really nice comment from a friend of mine called Joe. He's really enjoying it on YouTube, but hadn't spoken to Joe for best part of a year, admittedly. So it was nice to see him pop up, and I was like, oh well, that's the old friend, isn't it? The chicks are running around doing everything. The interior temperature is higher. Well, I guess that is producing heat, I'd hope. Open the two things together, the stoves. But then you don't... This doesn't have a keep lit option, whereas I wonder if you do. If not, I don't really want to add a big fire in here. I might have to remove the wall torch and replace it for fire, but then I know the wall isn't wall fire proof. It's fire resistant, but it's definitely not proof in any way. Low is still low enough. The warmth which really ruins them, so I wonder if we can make like a room which... Create 2 manure buckets as well. Now look at all the food we just didn't use. Oh, it's tragic. All the composter's off, it's doing its thing. Some more decorative hiding. So yeah, what we do now is just building up a nice reserve for when winter comes around. We want to make sure there's water, we want to make sure there's food for everyone. Food right now isn't great, we've got a few days worth, but we really want to increase that. We want as many mushrooms as we can get dried. We want food that will last a little while. So we live the winter. And that is mushrooms. Now I notice when you don't chop wood in an area for a long time, you get a lot of mushrooms. At least that's what I remembered from last time. So we'll see if that's still the case. Yeah, if there's not many berries around this time of year, but we'll see. We'll collect a few local branches as well, never hurt anyone. Though admittedly now we can cut trees, it's not too bad. Okay, looks like they'll like the room soon, I'm hoping. They're finally building it. Yes, I don't think we saved all the seeds, but we might have been able to save a few, which will be good. Yes. Oh! I was hoping we put all of the big grain seeds in there, but no. It's quite disappointing, actually. So where do we store... Oh, I'm actually really disappointed on that. So where do I store all the others then? Oh, a grain pallet. I'm so silly. Oh my god, I feel like I built one of these. Did I not? I would have thought I did, but I must not have. rack. Hide rack. You hide shelf, so at least we can actually store the hides now, which hopefully someone will do soon. Oh, someone's dumped on a load of fertilizer. It's grim. But hey, it's good. At least we're turning our poop into something. You know, all the peat as well. Awesome. Grain rack, grain rack, grain rack. Where can we put it? I'll put it here. Oh, I'd that was nice. We'll put the grain rack, or grain pallet, should I say? Put that here. What did that cost? We need a few more bags, maybe sacks. Let's put another 3. Here, but not this. That's a lot of straw. I mean a lot of straw. You've got a lot of tasks to be doing, a lot of harvesting. There's a lot of just upkeep around here, so I'm hoping that eventually we're able to up our numbers. I think we can get workers in who will actually live here. That might be good to do. Job board. Vacancy trading messenger job. My debate is do I actually want more people, because if we're raising that food reserve, which is good. Getting more and more reserved up, it's just don't want the other stuff, not necessarily just yet anyway. Hoping just before winter hits we can actually harvest a few of our plants. We won't get a super far, but it'll be better than nothing. If we can get the grain pallet up, amazing, especially the peat stove, that's going to be really important for us. Like, really important. We've got a good chunk of peat drying now, so eventually that will allow people to use that. Interesting that we have chickens now. I don't think we've only got 2. Oh, we've got a rooster. Okay, I didn't even realise. Ideas, log wall, log bridge. Interesting, I'm assuming log wall isn't very fireproof. Oh, bridge, I was thinking. Log floor? Ooh, interesting. So we could just turn this into a bridge to have easy access to the other side. We won't have a lot of bridges, but you'll get a few in here, definitely. Yeah, cool. Definitely cut down on some journey times. Can really help out. Make sure we have a good amount of branches. Do we have a log pile here? No, straw pile. Maybe we did make a log pile, didn't we? Oh, maybe not actually. I do like with onion seeds though. So different to the onions I'm used to. Because the onions I grew, they were all like green tips. Though I guess that's more chives I had the purple on. But those little seeds, oh, you get a lot of seeds per onion. Managed to get one to grow exceptionally and harvested all of those, and I've had them dry out and they're good now. So I've stored those for next year. I'm not sure when I should grow them. I don't know if I should grow them now or later or when really. But they're it's looking good. It's still 15 degrees. But are you going to be warm enough? I really want to get that oven up. We have a load of clay, so that's fine. 50 bricks, 50 tiles, then 200 clay, 5 logs, that's fine. So we need to make sure they're making tiles after. Is that how we get large rocks? Ah, interesting. For anyone who's interested, I'll be doing a Dustland delivery and a Songs of Six stream tomorrow. I'm definitely going to pick up Norland again. There's been a lot of updates since it released, so I think it's going to be quite pleasant. But there was a stage I wasn't enjoying it as much. You know, no hidden lie. But yeah, I think it's definitely got potential. I'm very excited to see what comes next. Oh, iron ore pile. Interesting. We do have a good chunk now. Oh, I really need that ironing. Meat smoker. Oh, I double need that iron ingot. So what do you need to make this? Oh, I've already got the bloomer. I didn't even realise it was made. Right, we're there, pretty much. Oh, we've got everything. Let's do it. Oh, hello, kitty. No. Chill out. And that cat too, just chill out. She get feisty. Where we can, let's turn that into brick flooring. I think they'd appreciate that. What's a gravel? Even better. Okay. Where's... Oh, it's literally just 5 stones. Okay, that's not bad at all. We'll make our main little strip here into that. So I'm making them a really low priority. So it can be like over. I know it won't make it the most beautiful viewing experience, but let's just keep it low for now because we do have priorities. Especially when we get to brick walls, that's going to be an important one. Nice, that does look cool though. Nice, I imagine a little bit quicker, yeah. 1.25 versus 1.11. We're getting a really good amount of peat. Then they're not making the oven, which is the issue. No, not bricks. So making another brick set now. Then we'll do the tiles. Making our iron bars now, which is really good. I can't think of much else really that we're gonna just desperately need. especially in the house. It's just more the storages of things. Like, we don't have enough straw and we don't have enough sacks. That seems to be our issue. And for anyone joining us, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. We really need straw. We need to rebalance. What are they all up to? Is someone harvesting consistently? Oh, stuff, sorry. Oh no, skills. Where? What's harvesting? Harvesting. We've got two fairly high. We're gathering. I mean, let's raise it a little bit, though you're quite bad. Maybe you can have it raised a little bit. See if we can get some more people on that. It's going well. We're just preparing for the first winter. We've not got too long left, but at least we're making iron right now. We should have our first ingots any second. Awesome. Oh, there's all the ideas. Right. Crafting timbery, produces planks, branches and bark. Tanning, awesome. Food-wise, meat smoker. That's interesting. You throw sparks. How big an area do you throw sparks? Why are you not letting me turn this game? Oh, I was pressing E instead of R. No, I'm still pressing R for this. Why are you not turning? It's a weird one. Meat smoker turns, but stone fireplace just doesn't turn. Oh, it disconnects to the wall automatically. Okay, that's my fault. We could build it there. If we just did the flooring, at least we would have a fireplace. Touches the closest wall and can be used for lighting, heat, cooking, and only throws sparks forward. At least we know we won't get that. But we are also building that oven. We'll see how it goes on that front. I'll do a quick save now. And just see what happens there. But I definitely want the meat smoker. That I think is going to be really, really important. Preserve meats for much longer. Yeah, let's do that now. I'm going to set that to a max as well because it's 5 ingots, 40 stone. We can get the stone fairly easily. Let's just gather the stones, gather stone, gather stone, gather stone. We'll set those to max priority just to get us the numbers up. Yeah, it's only 5 each, so need a little bit more. Pretty much anyone can gather these. Just have a little excess as well. Then when we can get that built, because that is going to be really important. Now, I would have liked something for our seeds, like our wheat seeds, for example, but we, or oat seeds, should I say? But we move. And what basically needs an iron wall torch. Interesting. Hello, meat. Nice. Oh, twine, straw, charcoal, log, large rock. We seem to be low on large rocks. I wonder if that gave us the large rocks we needed. We still need a good chunk more. Let's make sure, actually, we're hunting animals still. Let's just hunt whatever we can. If there's anything in that area, I want it hunted. I go for a lot. Don't know if there's like effects like, oh, you've overhunted, there's now no meat. We will find that out essentially. Because I really want, if we can get preserved meat, amazing. Yeah, smoked meat. I think that's going to be massive for us. Mulch path. Yeah, this has really opened up a lot to us now. In 5 days, hopefully we can preserve some meat. That's being built. Awesome. So tomorrow in game we should see that go up. I wonder how our people will be feeling right now as well. Maybe not. Visitor. Cleanliness, sleep. Warmth's okay, but it's not super high. Oh, that is going up. Social, they need a bit more fun. Okay. So outside's cold, it is warmer inside, but it's not crazy warmer inside. So we do need to figure something out there. Well, this needs to be built, it's not so much figure it out. We know what we need. We need more tiles. Okay. Tiles. Okay, that should make enough tiles. What else do we need on that? Clay, we've got the clay. Logs we can get quite easily. So hopefully, I want to get the smoker. Well, the smoker will be up by tomorrow. Awesome. Then the rest we can work on, just to get through as quickly as possible. I wonder why people aren't bringing this to the rack. We've got another baby chicken. Awesome. It's pretty awesome we've even got metal though. I mean, that is pretty neat. Right. Forever. Just keep doing it. Because that is so important. So if we can smoke meat, that is huge. Really interested to see the stats of smoked meat versus other meats. It probably just makes the durability really high in comparison. If it produces heat, I should really put it aside before winter strikes. It'll be okay. Plus are slowly going down, but there's still a lot of people need to do. There's a lot of mushroom harvesting, there's a lot of grass cutting, which they're not really getting to. Just thinking of a way to increase the... I'll increase it to a 7, just so they kind of crack on with it a little bit more. We do have dedicated harvesters, but they've got a lot on their plates, which makes sense. They do want to prep enough for the old winter coming in. Keep checking the outside temperature, interior temperature, not too different, but I guess if more people enclosed in one area, their body temps will just keep it up a little bit. But we do need that stove in place pretty quickly. So I like keeping the this set so highly, can make sure they keep doing it. Don't like the coal being in the open though. Yeah, that's just left in the rain. Yeah, let's... Oh! We're gonna have to gather that. Ah, onions! Okay, respectable, respectable. Okay, so whereas this is getting old or too warm, dried mushrooms just stay preserved. Awesome. Very interested to see what that's like for the meat. Got some onions. Onions should last a while because they're quite good on that front. Whereas the berries will go off really quickly, like in real life. We need tallow. What do we need tallow for, I wonder? Well, either way, I'll never go against it. If it wants tallow, we make tallow. Yes! We have our storage up for seeds. Amazing! Because I want to make sure, especially if we get any... Well, it's nice to have a supply of all, really, isn't it? Really need raw meat. Who was our resident hunter? I think it was the lad, wasn't it? It was Chloe. So make sure Collie is really active with the hunting. Yeah. Oh wow. Anna's a beast as well. By the looks of it. Let's make sure his is hunting. So we can make sure we get a nice reserve in. Neeps, yes! We can finally grow neeps. Amazing. We can't grow anything at the moment though. But a neep patch will definitely be grown. I wonder how many neep seeds do we have? Okay, we've got 6 neep seeds, we'll be at least 1 when they're ready. And these are getting to the point where they're nearly harvestable, which is awesome. At least, oh, okay, they're not the biggest fans of the room, but at least it's, oh, wait a second. Amazing. Amazing, now we can make bros. Which will just always keep to 5. Amazing. So this will produce warmth, we will, in winter, we'll keep this lit. And it uses dry peat, incredible, because we can make such an excess of that with the bog just here. What's been interesting with this on YouTube for Clanfolk is it's not a game which is watched a lot, I've noticed, but those who do watch it enjoy it, I feel, a lot more, and they watch it for a lot longer. A bit more of that committed, I feel, fan base, which is quite nice, because it is a game that deserves it. It's nice to get back into it. I hadn't played it in quite a long time. Now to play it again feels really good. Really good. Again, I know I'm throwing dozens of jobs at them all the time, but they can make it work, I know they can. We need a lot more branches. It might be timbery to make that work. I love that we've got a stove in now, I mean that is pretty neat. Actually, we need more bowls. I feel like bowls are just going to be our perpetual existence here. Make bowl, use bowl, make bowl, use bowl. Never going to end. Someone who wants to stay the night, awesome. Hopefully we get someone who wants to trade soon. Traders will arrive in the morning, they will leave in the evening. So we are building up a little bit of a coin reserve by letting people stay. Hopefully we can just make some food that lasts quite a while. I'm going to say oat grains. I'm going to raise the priority quite high on those to be hauled. Because once we raise that priority, now we start using it. Now they're all lined out and we've got, you know, a few dozen of the hides. Hopefully we can end up with the same effect on the old grains. This is Hector. Hector is going to pay 22. I think so long as their happiness is kept high. No, I see it. Does it 23 or 22? I think it will go down over time if they're not happy. But if we can make it warmth, we'll make them happy with it. It's right now it's 12 degrees inside and 8 degrees outside. We're getting to the point where I really should keep it lit. Either way to use it as a warmth source. But at least it doesn't spit flames, that's a really key one. Yeah, people are complaining about the heat. Well, they're all complaining about the heat, but none of them will get up to turn on the fire. Hopefully they do all that soon. Also, I like that we can replace the walls and stuff without affecting the integrity of the house. That's quite neat. I feel like that's a very underappreciated mechanic. A lot of people use the flutes as well. Maybe we can make a few more of those. Just for everyone to use. And make us storage bin for those. Oh, yeah. How much was that? That's not too bad. Okay, now we've got some... Oh yeah, way warmer in there now. I don't make it too hot naturally, but... It will help. Oh, we have people who turn up. We have Pet to leave in, and we have 2 traders. Awesome. Oh, what would they like? So we can sell to and we can buy from. So they'll buy peat from us. They'll sell us logs. And we could sell them our chicks and chickens. Interesting. I find it interesting we've got 2 roosters. I've managed to have chicks, but cannot argue with it. Let's sell some of our bluebells. Maybe some of our heather. And we get good coin for it. We don't really need any of their... Ooh, it's 25 neeps, so that is quite a lot. Buy the neeps, buy the wood. I think that's good for now. Why does that appear? That disappears here. Okay. Let's increase your... Yeah, okay. I'll make sure they're taken before they go off. I'll send another batch of those to you, and then you can leave. And then Sophia, you have onions and other stuff. Ah, we can sell you some of our hide, because we do have a nice amount of reserve. Ah, we've made dried meat. Amazing. And then I think... What would we want from her? We'll buy some onions. And like the other, we'll send her on her way. So it's nice, we can let people stay a night or 2, they rest up, and then we can just grab all of the stuff they had, like food-wise, and just put that in storage. Which, yeah, the house is nice and warm. This is using peat, which we have a really nice reserve of, and naturally we can always get some more. Look how quickly it's already replenished. I mean, that is impressive. The time they do it, they can go over it again. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, I'm wrong. I am wrong. They could do it, but it's not going to give them anything. Cancel job. That could have gone badly. They would have tried it, and then there'd been nothing. Let's harvest this bit here. That should produce a good amount of peat. Making the bowls, awesome. And we've got some smoked meat, which lasts for a long time. Doesn't last as well as the mushrooms, but it does last. Okay. Yes, at least we've got the oat grain stored away. Something. I'll raise that again, because I want all the smoked meat to be placed on something to keep it more desirable. I wouldn't want to go through all that effort to then eat floor meat, you know what I mean? So we should hopefully start to see that increase in reserve. Our food, again, it's getting close. The kale's nearly done, and the onions they do need a chunk longer. We get in there, but they do need longer. I'm going to leave that tree. And we're starting to see a nice reserve, imagine, of... Yeah, we've got a good amount of fertilizer. But admittedly, I don't know what makes a good amount of fertilizer, if that's good, if that's bad. It's not 100% to be honest with you. But as we keep going, we'll keep making food and just go from there. I'm interested to see us survive the winter, because we're starting to build up a nice reserve now, and we've unlocked what we need to make a good reserve. Don't think we need that fireplace for now. We're fine. With bros, that's quite interesting, but we don't make we won't have the ability to make too much because I don't have that much oat grain. I don't imagine there's any more. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Let's raise you to a good 8. Because if we can get more... Oh, that's really good. We don't really grow that many in any way yet. That'll be a nice one. And then grass is always good if they have spare time before winter ends, because we'll get no straw during that time. Okay, now we can grow oats. Awesome. Again, it's one of those we can't do just yet because of the time of year. Well, how many wild oats we get as well? When they're bad at it, it looks like they might lose some. Let's see. 20, because that's on 19, that's my only thought for that. I was at 9 again, yeah, so I guess they can lose resources when they don't do it as well. It's interesting. Yeah, we're producing more and more food. To be fair, do we... Oh no, because that can only produce bros. Okay. So I guess when we produce the other, it will work just like that, but in one direction. I might actually take off this wall torch and build the other there. Okay, that is stinky, but they're gonna have to live with that, sadly. I guess it's the chickens and stuff. Can remove that stockpile as well. James upset. Cold. Bored. Lonely. Oh, they're all lonely, that's really sad. They're all quite busy. Hey, winter's nearly here, you'll all get to hang out then. There will be nothing for you to do. We do have a bowl storage, let's get it over there. Oh, we produce bros, nice. With bows. Oh, these headphones. These bushes won't grow for another year probably, but when they do, I'm sure the harvest will be quite worth it. Yeah, 5 berries, oh wait. Branches, berries, they will be good for it. And with meats and stuff, I just need to make sure they're really looked after. Just as a constant. Or she can stay, we'll run you to bed. Agnes had told me to use our lab. Sure, rug indoors 50. I guess a few more rugs might help in here for its the old happiness effects. Objects, decorations. A large rug, if I remember correctly, that was a good idea. Actually, that would be a good idea over here. I've been building me something that can set on fire there. Cost a good chunk, but if we can get that reserve, will be good. Now if we make them like the indoors more, even though it's stinky, they'll be okay. Get the environments from the floor. I'll tell them to keep it lit, but they're not. I guess it's kind of peaked out on heat though, it is quite warm in there. But no, it's not keeping it though. Quite annoying. Oh, beaver lodges! What? I thought I saw something in the water and was like, what's that? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Is that beaver? Oh, so, oh no, 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 don't hunt that. That's awful. I like that there's a cat then right next to the rabbit hole. We'll put the snow over here. Snow over here. Ooh. Need more and more chickens, they don't end. I'll just sell a few, to be honest with you. How's our seed storage? No, we're not storing anything we really want to. In the seed department. Let's just raise their general amount. Says we want things hauled as quickly as possible, but I guess we don't need them to be that high a priority. Reduce them down to 7. 7 for all of them now, isn't it? No, it's not. I'll make sure that all meat is just like max. They need to hold the meat. Just get it into something. Even if it's not dried or smoked, they need to deal with it as quickly as possible. This is literally our winter supply. And you know what? For day 6, we're on 9 days. I think we'll get there because it's 10 days each. If we can just build up that reserve that little bit more, I think we'll be okay. I think. Because getting a good amount of mushrooms in. Don't know if we need any herbs or any variety. Be okay. Traders here. Oh, dog. Interesting. I don't need any eel. What can we sell him? I don't want to sell any of our hay. That's far too valuable. We can probably sell some. Flax seeds, we can sell that. Hide, we can sell 2. Wouldn't sell any of our peat at the moment, won't sell any of that. Here's eggs on offer, don't really need that. We could afford a dog, but I don't want to just yet. And we don't need any more kale, so I'll leave that be for now. Interesting though that we can, I think I remember us having a dog, I'm not sure what benefits we gained from that just now. So we'll leave that be. And for pure ignorance, let me order more. Ooh, is that the tomcat? Oh no, I can't eat that. I can't knowledgeably eat the tomcat. That's interesting. We'll hunt you though. I forget that beavers were in the UK natively, and then they just went extinct. I think we hunted them. I know they. What was it? I think a research centre accidentally had a few escape, and then all of a sudden we had loads or something like that. Let us build that other stone oven actually inside the stone fireplace, because it spits just here. If I turn the floor here as a priority, priority, hopefully that'll start doing it. And they like the room now a little bit more. This is not atrocious. Well, it's not great, but it's not dreadful. Oh, you've got floors going in. Nice. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, it makes it really desirable and really fast speed. Wow. That might be the most comfortable of living room, but it's not looking bad anymore, is it? Might be a bit stinky, but we can, you know, we can live with that as long as we're alive. Actually, for now we're good for branches. Let's see what some planks turn into. Ah, I forgot to dismiss the trader, that is why he's still here. Oops, sorry trader. See you later, alligator. Let's just see how much raw materials we're getting and how hard the people are working. I mean, they're really going for it. Gotta give them credit. Hopefully, I mean, we're on to 16 days worth of food right now, which is amazing. But how much of that is actually food we can eat? How much of that is, say, oat? Again, see how little oat grains we have? Makes me think that it's not quite as good as one would think. One would think. Like an aristocratic fruit. How much wheat do we have? Do we have any? That needs to be smashed up. Oat grain, again, let's make you a priority to haul. You need to go, essentially. Oh, they did hold oat sheaves. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. What's the blood from? Who's leaking? Have you just got no clothes? Might not be the most comfortable, but if it's warm, it's warm. We've got to just live with the scratchiness of it, I think. You can stay the night. Just imagine that they're running around, getting all the prep done for winter. I mean, I think the first winter is always the most difficult because you haven't got the infrastructure in place as you begin the game. After that first winter, it's quite easy, if I recall. But it's still, obviously, the game will always have its trickiness. But up to 15 days, that's really good. Let's just keep that ball rolling. Let's keep hunting, keep gathering as much as we can up until that final moment. And I think we'll be good. I think we'll live this winter. Hopefully. If not, we'll have a little look at an old save, see what we can change. But up a nice little supply of cash as well. Also, I don't think their happiness is going to be crazy high when all they're eating is smoked meats, but as a person who's quite a big fan of smoked meats, it'll be quite nice. Though I can't imagine that's a particularly tasty smoked meat. Just clean, go and get food. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to build a store for all these animals. That is a crazy amount of animals we have. We'll definitely do that as the new year hits. They'll have to live, well, maybe throughout winter with thatch, and we can maybe make that work. But still, what's the roofing options? No, it need to be straw still, but we can make a whistle wall. It doesn't exactly need to be a crazy building for the animals. Maybe just build it. I'm trying to think of where the best place would be. I'm thinking here. I think we can react to any animal attacks here fairly swiftly. Remember, that was a thing that can happen, is that they'll get attacked by wild animals, dogs and whatnot. We'll make a straw door. Oh, hello kitty. We'll make a straw door here. We'll make a critter door. Oh no, wait. Sorry. Branch gate or barn door. Barn door. Large animals to pass. Fences, critters. We'll chuck a normal door on there as well, just in case we need it. Roof in. It's going to cost me a few hundred, but we should get enough. We have a bit more of this to thrash as well. And I'm hoping they just get enough of that oak grain saved up. But we're getting more and more. So that's more and more like, what, I don't know what bros we can make. Sounds interesting. Causes a lot of warmth. Warmth effect plus 500. Yeah, made them happy. Oh, we must have made a plank and I didn't notice. No, we haven't. We have a trader. Oh, they have a cow! Oh, wow. That's interesting. I'll take an oat sheath. We'll sell them some manure. Do we want to sell them any chickens? So we've got quite a lot, to be honest. I think Fuller is like teenager. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Don't spend too much. I don't want to buy a cow, or calf should I say, before we have a full area set up for them. I think that would lead to disaster fairly swiftly. Need more branches as well. Ooh, clan. Are we a happy clan or are we an unhappy clan? Ah, yeah, interesting. Smithy, ideas, iron axe, milking bucket, nails, that's going to be huge, sickle, shears, picks, iron speed, pizza, must be doing it more efficiently, more quickly. Nails, I imagine, for construction, yep. Plaque tank, made of planks, what an irony. Ah, that's cool. We're getting there. We are getting there. When I build these roofs in, let me build an extra one just on this corner. I'll get a torch here. Let's save the fire, I might as well make it an iron wall torch. Then this way, I can make sure no animals get to the pen. If I remember right, things will try and get in there, which is the issue. Dash but we are getting a lot of oak, so that is good. Make some more bricks. Oh, tile flooring, that's interesting. So it's the same sort of bonuses. Objects, iron standing torch, again interesting. Storage, masonry place. That's not bad actually, we could get that up. We are producing a lot more of that now than we were. Yeah, this has been a nice stream so far. It's a late stream though, so I don't think too many people are going to watch. Well, maybe we had some people dip in and out on Twitch, but I think YouTube this could do okay. I don't think it's going to be a crazy stream or crazy video, but I think those who enjoy the game will like the process. What I'm tempted to do with these is cut them down, I'll do a few parts, then I'll cut the videos down and make maybe a highlights reel of the sort of favourite parts, and go from there really. I think we'll make it nice though. These should I think kale's done. Hopefully the onions will be done just as we're hitting the end of the year. So we can have a nice reserve. So I imagine towards the end of a cold winter is actually I think a Max Miller video, Eating History, where he kind of just showed off what an onion soup would be like. And I showed off a few others, but not just him actually, but a few, where they were just showing off why people would have enjoyed that sort of food so much. Like onions, like at the end of the year, and you've been eating nothing but bland food, and you're able to make this lovely caramelized onion soup, and I was like, ooh, that does sound pretty good. We will get to Smithy, but we will work on our other stuff first, just because I don't want to pull away again from this, because if we can get this up, amazing. Do we need a lot more twine? Yes. We do. Oh, they're on it. Suppose we'll stay the night. Awesome, you're welcome to. Walls. Oh, brick wall, nice, plenty there. We will end up, I think, upgrading to brick fully. What's nice is we can just do it gradually. With time, without big sort of strain on our resources for that. Doesn't have to be immediate, which is nice. So large rocks we seem to be having an issue with at the moment. So it might be the nicest clothes, but I'm assuming some warm clothing would go quite far in this sort of environment. I suppose we can make the hood, the capes. That's not going to be able to make there, admittedly. Oh, we finally just unlocked cooked eggs, which is quite funny. You know, we'll finally make neeps. We'll finally cook the neeps. Let's 5 at a time, though. We're up to 15 days worth of food right now, so I think we should get through winter. I especially now that we're making more clothes to keep our people warm. We're actually making up this. Well, actually, let's make some branches. Got the logs, let's do it. We've got a lot of logs as well. Let's make a lot of branches. Let's raise you now. Actually, let's put yours on max. There's someone that's doing that now. Awesome. Move up because I wouldn't mind moving. Yeah, wouldn't mind moving these out of the main area. Because if it was making it stinky, they're not going to enjoy that. I'd rather have them over here where they can huddle, and all the animals of the woods are happy as in unity. We've got 2 traders. Do you require some of that? You don't want any clothing. Sell us some onions for 50. That's quite dear. Let's see what the other person's got. Got wood. Though we can produce it quite easily. We'll take some sticks on the cheap. Maybe wood isn't that expensive either. Again, neep's very expensive. We'll leave that be for now. We'll let them both go. Awesome. We can get some of those nice garden fields. Awesome. I don't think we will, but I'll raise them up to maybe a 9. Just someone will go over. There's a high leveled harvester. Go over and cut those. Aha! Someone's going down. Woods. Multipath. Isn't crazy good, to be honest. It's apparently really some ideas. We want someone to go and do that now. Come on, someone go. Cut that stone. The old change then. Ah, he's going mushroom picking, awesome. Might as well get the last of the old mushrooms of the year. See, you produce a large stone. Yes. Alright, go do this while you're there, Anna. Come on, you can do it. We need 3 to finish off that fire. I wouldn't mind getting that fireplace up before the end of the year, because we can use it. We need just 2. We've got the small stones, we've got the clay. Have we got the... No, we're not even close on the ingots. Let's make that a fairly high priority. I'm doing the charcoal? Yes, we do have some charcoal, but we'll need another batch, definitely. We should rotten, but we should be okay. Again, now we're up to 433 oat grain. We've got a good amount of water stored up. I don't know whether the rest of the kind of fish started using that or not. We could probably maybe order another 2 free jugs. Nice, the animals' body heat together should heat that up quite nicely. Awesome, now it's fully roofed. We'll be laughing. And the light should hopefully keep off any unwanted creatures. As I'm aware, they will absolutely try to eat our animals. Maybe let's just give them the room they need to sort of expand. Don't know if I can build troughs or anything for them. I swear that was a thing. Let's go back to ideas, see if there's a trough, because I don't want to leave them without food. That's not going to end well at all. Let's see if I spot anything really. So we haven't caught enough beans to make a bean patch. Interesting. Need more large rocks as well. Pet grave, tragic. So we need a sackcloth and a sackcloth tunic to make the sackcloth cloak. What do we need to make the fur cloak? We need... this is the exact same. Okay. Oh, they've actually started harvesting them. Yes! Yes, they got a good chunk of them. Awesome. Well, that's pretty much secured our food supply for the winter. Those dropped to 13, 14 now. 13, 14. It drops quite a bit because we do have food go off in that time. But we do seem to be doing okay. I'm interested to see how the temperature goes in here overnight, because the more animals in there, the more it will increase. And I know it's going to be a cold winter, but there are quite a lot of animals in there. So it's 6.8 at the moment. Keep the torch on so that if anything happens, this will hopefully ward off anything. There's no guarantee that it will, but hopefully we'll be able to keep off any naughty cats that wish to have a little nibble on our animals. If I break down one of the straw beds and make that, say, a spot for the grain, I wonder if they'll fill that up. To move over some hay seeds or something. So it's going. For anyone joining us, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Just preparing for our first winter, which is just upon us nearly. Hope you're doing well for joining us. It's I know this game isn't probably the most intense to watch, but it is very relaxing after playing a lot of other games. Let us make some cloaks. Ooh, don't really want to do that type. Maybe 800 for 100. We'll do fur cloaks, because I think they'll give us the best bonuses. We do have we can get quite a bit of fur, should I say. To upgrade to a log roof eventually. Let's find a few more, well, make a few more branches from the logs. We've got quite a nice reserve. That was a must. I forgot these do need to be harvested now. I don't know if the winter will just kill them. Clear stubble, wasn't it? Oh, maybe that's clear stubble. Understood. Let's get all those seeds away. We might as well throw a thistle on there. Give us storage for it. Awesome, that's just going to be thrown straight into the chicken cage. They'll be able to eat those as they wish. We have a good amount of straw, hopefully that will see us through the winter, though we can't build anything new. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes, really. I mean, they're pretty happy in there. Let's see if we can upgrade that even more. Especially now the animals aren't in there. Which does make sense. Can't imagine it was too pleasant with loads of stinking animals everywhere. All these chickens and whatnot. Display decorations. What? Oh yeah, like that. Understood. Don't have a rug here. The only place where we're going to really see the fires. Now, why are you not being built? We should have the large rocks. We should have everything it needs, other than the ingots. We can get those, but I want that to be our next priority. Okay, at least we're producing the fur cloaks now, that's awesome. Won't be what people want, but be something. There we go, that last load of iron ingots being created. I got rid of my oversave before I did this, so there was no temptation for me to ever go back to it, because I like to just stream when I'm on, play when I'm on stream. But I remember I built a second house completely just to put in all these crafting tables, because there are quite a few later into the game. So I think after we do this, we'll upgrade the house to brick, like we've started doing now. Get this in brick, and then we'll be fireproof as long as we then work on the ceiling. But then eventually build another building, maybe behind, do a door connecting. Just to an open space, and then do that as a crafting builder slash maybe like sleepery for our people that visit. And look, already most of the brick flooring is done. I didn't even realise. So we're getting there. Put another floor mat on the inside because it's going to get dirty quite quickly. And we have another visitor coming to stay tonight. More than welcome. I mean, it might not be the most pleasant being a big open plan space, but I imagine significantly better than not sleeping in a bed. Oh, interesting. I can put decorative hide in there? I wonder if that would just make it better. Very interested now. We're going to be on the last day of the season now. The rest is just the build-up for winter. It's going to be pretty intense. We do actually have a reserve of things though, so I think we'll actually live. We've got, in the worst case, we've got loads, and I mean loads of oats we can fresh and get the resources from. I would have loved to have had this finished. Just what it is. How many does it need? Needs more time, but we are about to finish it. Amazing, then we'll just destroy this and continue with that. Oh, amazing, we have basically just made it. Now how's the warmth in there? Looks like it'll be warm enough, hopefully. It's negative now. They're not affected by wind chill. Makes sense, they are chickens. Would maybe putting the torch inside work better? But then that's not going to really deter any creatures, but then if I put it inside, I can make another outside. We'll use straw, but I think we'll produce more than enough through our just day-to-day, really. Now, what can I make there that I can't make here? Nothing. Okay, you can be broken down, because we're not going to need it. Now that we have this, yeah, there really is just no need for it. Both use branches, yeah. This outputs a good amount of heat as well that we can use. Actually, it can actually still set on fire, but we'll be okay. So we left the area clear, we made it a no dump zone. We'll be fine. I'll get another iron torch. I like how the chickens are getting the iron torch, not the humans. It's the chickens that need it. Make sure where they can hunt animals, they shall hunt. As you can see, our jobs are starting to go down. I think the harvest orders are just going to wear out over time, because there won't be anything to harvest, naturally. And I'll give it a save and a mow once we hit day 1 winter. But I plan on keeping going for a little bit. Normally I'll try and stop every sort of season, at least that's how the first session went, but I'm still going quite strong and I want to keep playing, so I'll keep it going. Not for a crazy amount longer, but a little while yet. We did move the seeds though. No, still can't be in. Oh my goodness, more chickens. Relentless. This is about to be our first official day of winter. Very exciting. Oh, we got mulder seeds. Makes sense. It's hay seeds, so it's not the worst thing that go awry. Open this torch where there could be issues with creatures. That will keep them nice and safe. That's what I hope for anyway. I hope I've got room for another person. Probably got a bed down here as well actually. Let's go another two there. It's nice, well, it's essentially a bunkhouse now, but what can you do? Bunkhouse with multiple places for cooking. One large pot full of general meats and food for taken from. You'll have the rose pot, and then you'll have your fireplace. So there'll be a lot going on in here. In your water storage, so you wouldn't be going out, getting the meats, getting the bits, and then coming back in, just trying to stay warm in these. It'll be pretty frigid winters. What's outside? It's -5, but it feels like 11.8. The chicken pen is 5.1, and the house is 19.2, so it's not freezing by any means of the word. There's rats everywhere though. Ugh. The actual rats as well. We need a cat. We desperately need a cat. Oh my god. Where's a cat basket? Where's a clothes basket? I want a cat basket. ASAP. We'll keep clothing inside, makes sense to me to do so. As soon as they wake up, make that, because that is how we eventually make a cat bed. To lure said kitty in. So we have like 100 of those. Let's keep it so we have like maybe 10 planks. I think that works for us at the moment. If anyone's watching, you're having a good time, amazing. If anyone's watching, you have more advice, please. I would appreciate it if there's anything I'm going to majorly awry on, but I think I'm doing okay. I think we will make it. Okay, and the torch really isn't there for heating up the little barn, it's more so for keeping out anything bad. Really hoping we make that basket, we get a cat. From a cat, we'll have no rats, or at least it should hopefully hunt rats. I think they actually hunt animals and bring them to us as well, like rabbits and stuff. It's pretty intense for a little cat, wouldn't you think? I guess cats surviving in the Highland do quite well. Stay indoors where possible, days, especially nights we get colder until midwinter, so extra fireplace if we needed. Place for freeze supply shows we need warm rooms. That shows will make rooms much cooler. It's not bad though. Food kept in freezing rooms will not spoil. Interesting. So this won't. Oh, okay, so raw eels won't. Cooked eels won't spoil. Imagine all of this won't spoil now. Okay, interesting. So it's just them polishing off what we have already. Really neat. Oh, which there is now an atom. So what's the trick? We do want a cat. I'm taking the cat. In exchange, let's give you some manure. What a fabulous deal. Oh my Siri just oh no, not speaking to you. When I said that for the cat, it went crazy. It was like, yep, here I am. It's like, no, this is not what I was trying to do. Let's move that there with some gusto and get the cat bed up. There we go, and you're a major priority. Get that built right now. Right now, the cat sleeps in the house with us. 100%. No other way. I'll accept anyway. Pet water, pet food. Done. Say less. This is actually taking a fair chunk of space, actually. That works for me. I need logs. Yeah, honestly, I think we're living winter pretty breezy, to be honest with you. So I'm glad we've made it. Wasn't the easiest walking for. Hey, we've got a bed for you. Come on over. Ugh, I know, you know where they're going. My human crystal. Ah. Little kitty. Makes me want to go and hug my little kitty. Cat is important. We got a winter save now, actually. That was winter year 1, not wintry 1. So the external water has frozen, but the internal water's good. We got a little kitty. Hello, queen. Yes. Ah, a little shriek squeak. They are getting water themselves. Awesome. I just want that kitty to come over. That's good cat, come over. Yes! Come over to the bed. We made you. Good kitty. Awesome. Oh, look at it, just conked out in there. Hoping that deals with the rats that were coming into here. Chicken coop. I'm sure the chickens won't mind. I'll tell you, my first ever job, I was a chicken catcher. I'm willing to admit that, or one of the first. And I used to have to catch the chickens with bare hands, and I'll tell you, the sheds used to be so warm because you forget chickens are quite warm creatures, truthfully. Let's move this if we can actually. Let's move. Why is that not safe? Actually, let's move that drastically because if that gets set on fire, we are in big trouble. Actually, what I'll do for now. So we're quite happy with where we are for now. And I'm quite happy. So I'm gonna bring this stream to an end now. May I say it's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you all tonight, and I hope everyone who's been viewing has a great day. Not that no one really joined us on stream today, but I'm hoping that YouTube everyone's doing well. And if you've made it to this part, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you around. You have a good day.